Right, welcome to BitBlock Code, where we're learning Python. Let's keep moving along here with CodeWars. Again, this is Python. These are challenges I have not done yet in Python, and we're just sorting by popularity. I don't really like this gravity flip one. We got to come back to this one. So let's check out fundamentals return. All right, so we're going to make multiple functions that will return the sum, difference, modulus, product quotient, and the exponent respectively. So please use the following function names: addition, multiply, division. We're going to call it divide. They can do either integer, float, mod, exponent, subtraction. Okay, so we got emphasis on the right, name of the function. So I guess we're gonna come up with like, okay, so it's pretty simple. We just gotta like make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're making 6 different functions, basically. So let's get to work. All right, so let's just kind of like, I think the best way to organize this is to just. All right, so simply want to create this called add, right? And I think for each of these numbers, we're taking 2 numbers, correct? Yeah, all math operations. So it's like A, B, right? I guess that's what it wants us to do. Let's just make sure we do right. Yeah, it's outputting an integer. So in integer, out integer. Okay. That should be too hard. Can we just like, let's just copy it right, and then we're gonna return 8. Let's do vision. Call this definition or define divide b. I guess it's a comes first, right? So a divided by b for division. All right, next one, modulo. Say. Done here, guys. That out. B. Turn A. All right, last one. Last one. A B. Covered sub T. Turn A. All right, so just copy all that. Test it first. I think we're good. Just clean it up a little bit. Get rid of here. Oh, the line is. I think we're good. So attempt. We're good. All right, that was pretty simple. So I got this new rule. If we go more than 10 minutes, we should do a timer. And if we get stuck, let's say we give it more than, let's say we give it 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to move on to the next problem. My new rule. We don't know within 10 minutes. I think that's enough time. Docs, look it up if we don't know it. Okay. What the heck? Insane. I don't know. From operator, I guess there's a. Is it a library or a module that has all these functions already made? Right. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then you can see here like they had to rename some stuff. Rename div as divide instructions of Kata. So that was interesting. All right. whatever. So we learned a little. Return the day. Okay, all right, let's go. Here, complete the function which returns the weekday according to the input number. So we have a starting at 1 index, which makes sense for 7. Otherwise, returns wrong. Please enter 7. Okay, first thing, I feel like we should do a dictionary. What do you think? I think we should do. So, call it week days. Set it up. What do we got? So we want the number to be the key, and then correspondingly this. I think this day. Set this up real quick. Friday. Oh shoot. 7. Thursday. 6 is Friday. 7 is Saturday. All right, got one. Okay. Bottom there. Okay, so the dictionary set up, and then we want to do a function, what day, and we just want to return. Oh, I think we can actually just. Oh, we actually don't even. This weekday. Actually, like, put that there. Yeah. Oops. And then that's the dictionary, and put num here. And then what do we otherwise? Oh, okay. And then so it's like I want to do a ternary here in the return statement. So it's like, hey, pick this, else. Then we got to type in this whole deal here. But invalid syntax. Return this. Okay, so maybe I need okay, so I want to make it so it's kind of like return. So if number, so if it's like if num less than. Did you do the if statement here? If num less than 8, if it's num less than equal to 7. Oh, okay. We gotta call it. So let's call what day? Let's say 3. Tuesday. Let's say it's like 10. Wrong. Right. I think the code works. So let's test it. Oh, it's a fail. Key error 0. So they added 0. Okay, so key. Oh. Okay, if so I think that just make sure that one. I think well we just had to solve for 0 because we were doing less than that, right? So basically 0 is less than 7, and it didn't find 0 in this dictionary. So that was the error. But I think we solved it like we did. I wonder if there's a way to clean up this like conditional, this term. I think it's called a ternary. Let's just kind of see what they're. So they put the dictionary at the top. They declared it as a constant. Oh, then they did the error. Oh, they used get. Oh, I like that. So get's cool because it has like fallback or a default. That's kind of cool. So that's a cool way to use it. That's pretty legit. That's favorite that. So get to so this is a tuple. It's basically like saying, hey, understand why there's abbreviation. Oh, plus day. They're adding day. That's so bizarre to me. Why wouldn't they just type in Sunday, Monday? I don't know. But so if it's if number is greater than 0 or less than 8, right? So it's 1 through 7, else wrong, right? Yeah. Yeah. What are they doing? Hitting up. Oh, and then they're okay, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so I think the learning there was get. We should have probably used. Oh no. Oh no. Write a simple regex to validate the username. Oh, this. All right, so we're at 11 o'clock. Right. So okay, so we're doing right simple regex to validating characters, lowercase, numbers, and underscore. Length should be between 4 and 16 characters, both in, meaning it's inclusive. So it can be 4 and 16. And it's just a boolean. Gotta practice more regex. Practice my. One thing that I do. I'm gonna build it in here. Okay. Just put this in as a test string. Python, how do you okay, so let's look at the rules. Okay, we want. Okay, so it says only lowercase. This should be fairly easy. I think we're going to do a set. We're going to be like A to Z, lowercase only, 0 to 9, right? And then we want lowercase or underscore. And then we want. Now we need to do a quantifier. So quantifiers. 3 or more between. Here we go. So we want between 3 and 6. 6. I guess that's inclusive. We're gonna see. So that's what numbers? 4 and 16. 4 and 4, 16. Then get the syntax for Python. Is it? Okay, so let's just do a process of elimination. So we're not substituting, we're not iterating through. Find all. Okay, so we're not concerned about find all because we're not trying to pull like a list of multiple. So I don't think it's find all. Split. We don't care about split. Full match. That one alone. I don't. That's what we match. It might be match. It could be search. Pattern. Return none. Does it return a boolean? How do you know what it returns? I guess we can just try it. Okay, so I think it's one of these two we want. Let's just try match. I feel like makes the most sense. So return, and then we're gonna re match. All right, pattern that I need to put the R. I need to put R. And then username there, string. Let's try search. Search. That's the same thing. Non-re matches. All right, so if I just do an if statement, if that return true, else return false. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Let's just see if this works. We can tighten that up. Sick. Yes, when do we might help us out? Coming up on 10. True should be false. Oh, you know what? We need a star here. Probably, I think we need an asterisk there. Something. Right, because uppercase. That's why. That should be false. Oh, because okay, so I see what's going on. Matching, it's matching like part of it. Oh man. Okay. Full match. So we want to return, okay, so return false if not return that if true, else false. False though. Maybe do I gotta put a bool there? Oh, I think we just beat the clock. Oh man. Okay, let's check it. All right. So how do they do this? If not, okay, so okay, username. Validate user. So it's doing the match. Oh, and it's starting from the beginning, right? This caret means start at the beginning, A to Z, 0 to 9, underscore, 4 to 16 quantifier, end, the $sign. So start, and then end, and then take in the username as the string. If not, return none. I thought it wanted false, but regardless, okay. Man. So then, and then here's kind of like what we did. Cool. That's interesting. Okay, so we used full match. All right, so I think the key here was to use match, and it was to use the caret and the $sign. So like that's what we missed. I mean, we kind of hacked our way, got it done, but oh, regular expressions. So that's kind of my. Let's make sure we favorite this one. I'm not sure with this none. Why is it Okay, that's good to know. So you actually don't need the caret at the beginning in Python. Good to know. Oh, so we should use is not. Comparisons to singletons, like none. I don't even know what a singleton is, but they're saying that you should use is or is not for quality. Okay, so that's good to know. So you shouldn't use this. Huh, that's interesting. So there's two things I really learned there, right? So you don't need this. Okay, cool. All right, well, that was a good learning. Let's do okay. Oh my goodness. Remove n exclamation in the sentence from left to right. N is positive into so it's saying one exclamation. There's 100. Just take all the explanations. One, two. Okay, so I think what we're doing. I think what we're gonna do. Practice on this one here. So it's gonna be turn s replace exclamation nothing. Just remove it. And I think there should be a step or a number of times, and that's where we'll put in hi. Okay, let's make sure this works. Let's try it on. I think that's try it. Cool. All right, so basically this the key to this one was that last piece is the amount of times that we should run the replacement. That was good. So that's kind of like a small little thing that maybe most, well, it's a lot of code for that built in. There's a built-in. Okay, so calculator. We're basically creating a simple calculator that returns the result of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Numbers will accept 3 arguments. First and second argument should be numbers. The third argument should represent a sign indicating the operation to perform. Okay, so this is probably the key part right here. I think we're going to use the eval. This is key. So we got to test basically if these are valid numbers. So let's build it out in our let's take, all right, so let's start with the first one. Okay, so it's gonna be like so we gotta test if like x is a number, right? So should we test is like if x and y are type int? Oh, you know what we could do? We could just actually run the eval, and if it fails, turn. I think we could do it that way, but let's try. So like, um, we do eval, right? And then now x. So I want to return. So let's first do this. So it seems like it works because it's doing that. Another test case. And like, yeah, like that part. Now I want to fall back and be like, else value. Work? I'm not sure. Failing on. So I guess what this means, we got to check the syntax really. All right. If x and y type x and y equal to int, operator, 4 of them, plus subtraction, multiplication, last one, division. Division. Or division or division. that worked. All right, I think we're good. So we're saying we're doing a conditional. We're testing if like x and y, if those types are integers, and should we do this in parentheses? Yeah. Okay, so if these are integers and the operator is in this list of available operators, return the expression. So let's throw this in and see if it works. Unknown value. Say yeah, we just copied it. Add it in. It failed. Okay. Exception. A is not defined. Hold on. How do I read? So I kind of see what's happening. Like they're saying like add 3 plus a, and obviously a is not an integer, but it should. I don't know why it didn't fail here. If x and type y Okay, so let me just try to replicate this. It's failing here. It's not. It's so bizarre to me. But type, get rid of this parentheses. Okay, so that works better. I don't know why you couldn't. I don't know why you can't group that. Can I go like this? Huh. Like that's so messy, but that's the way it works. Okay, that passed. Let's submit it. Let's see what people are doing. Okay, so they're doing the eval like we did, and then they're checking for condition if type equals. Oh, so if type X is equal to type Y, which is int, that's so weird. I don't understand that. And then string of the operator in, and then you can actually just say a string. I know we did a list. They're taking the end. I wonder why they're doing string. It's okay. If strings in there, else I know. So this is a cool one-liner. Say yeah, I was thinking of a try except. Okay, I'm gonna take a pause, but that was a good session. We'll come back. Thanks for voting with us. Cheers.